friends, and welcome back to another cleaning video. I'm going to be providing you guys with so much cleaning motivation today, and happy Sunday. I never get to say that because I usually post on Mondays and Thursdays, but I have a special reason that I'm actually posting on a Sunday today. So I really hope that this video helps you guys knock out some chores around your homes to just prepare for your week ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and start here in my bedroom today. I feel like it's been a minute since we've started in here, and I like to keep my content fresh and new. So I'm going to go ahead and get my bed made. I don't need to change my sheets this day. I actually just changed them about 2 days before I filmed this. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the bed and then do a little bit of light cleaning here in my bedroom.
Nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over. I know you wanna try and give me that space. I know you wanna find.
I have been trying so hard to keep up with laundry. I go through phases where I'm really good and I'll keep up with my one load a day and I'll get it washed, dried, and put away. And then I have days where I get it washed and dried and then it just sits around in laundry baskets. And I know I'm not alone in this, but I did have this basket where I washed it, I dried it, and it was folded, as you can see, but I needed to get it put away in its correct place because I really wanted to make sure that I didn't get behind again, because I think it was last week I spent probably 2 hours sorting, hanging, folding, and putting away laundry, and that was no fun at all. So I'm really trying to use that as motivation to keep up on this laundry and just get it put away. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly. The other day I popped into Ross to actually hunt for Halloween decor, and I found a couple little treasures in there, and one of them were these black leggings, and they were only $5.99, and they are so buttery soft, and it actually ended up working out perfectly because one of my favorite pairs got a hole in them, and I have no idea how that happened. And then after Ross, I actually went inside Target and I found this cute sweater on clearance, and this was also only $5.99. I was really excited to find it because when it first came out, I almost bought it for the original price of $20. So grabbed that super quick. I also wanted to go ahead and share with you guys a friend of mine, and her name is Becca, and her YouTube channel is Happily Ever Becca. She is a military spouse and she lives in a beautiful home in South Carolina. She's also a boy mom like myself, and we both do a lot of cleaning motivation content and just a lot of relatable everyday house cleaning. And one thing I really love about her channel is that she not only does cleaning, but she's also been working on decorating her house. They actually built this house and moved into it, so it's been really fun to kind of watch them make it their own. So if you're maybe looking for a new channel to enjoy, I will have Becca's channel linked down below in my description box. Go over and say hello.
Another chance, loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair, girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, I'ma get closer to you, yeah, got me, baby.
As you guys probably saw as I brought that laundry downstairs, our basket was full. It was bursting at the seams. So I went ahead and threw a load into the washer. So I have that going while I'm going to go ahead and finish up here in my bedroom. I noticed our blinds here in our room were really dusty, and I was trying to think to myself, when is the last time I actually came in here and dusted these? And I think it has been a couple of months at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I go ahead and dust off my nightstands. But I wanted to show you guys something super duper special. I really try and get to know you guys more and more in my videos and kind of open up and share just a little bit more about me in my videos. And one special thing that I keep next to my bed in my windowsill is a dime. And I found this dime like right after my grandpa died. We were really close, and I found it in a really bizarre spot. Comment below and let me know down below if you guys want to hear that story, and I can tell it in my next video. It seriously gives me chills, but just having this dime right here in my windowsill, as you guys can see, is just really comforting to me. And it may seem silly to some, but it just has a lot of meaning. So I wanted to share that with you guys today. And since I was in here cleaning the windowsills and the blinds anyways, I thought it was a good time to go ahead and share that with you all.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
One little touch I love to do in my room is our TV is actually one of those portrait TVs where you can make it look like artwork on your wall. Now the wires are actually going to be run through the wall actually tomorrow. They used to be on our old TV, but this new one we had to buy a longer cable, which you see here on the dresser. And so all my husband has to do is run that longer wire through the wall, and then you won't see any of these, and then the TV just looks like a picture on the wall, and it's so nice, especially in the bedroom. You don't have like a hideous TV in here. So I put on this beautiful landscape with some birds chirping. And now on to a not so beautiful landscape, and this is our playroom slash loft in here. And this is right when you come up the top of the stairs, the kids' domain. And I love to keep this cleaning caddy right here. It has a bunch of my cleaning rags, my pillowcase that I like to use on the fans, and a bunch of my favorite cleaning products. I also keep trash bags upstairs so I don't have to keep going up and down. That's one thing I really don't like about living in a 2-story home. Our last house was a single story, and I hate all the back and forth. So I try and keep it super duper convenient by keeping a caddy of cleaning products and trash bags up here. So if you live in a 2-story home, that's a little tip for you. I feel like you can do more cleaning and it's less tedious when things are just more conveniently placed. Now, I know this may sound a little premature, but we went ahead and got the boys' costumes already for this year. Last year, I felt like we were scrambling and they were sold out of what they wanted to be, or they didn't have their size, or I honestly feel like the closer it gets to Halloween, they mark up the costumes. So for some reason, we went ahead and ordered their costumes early, and to be honest with you, I feel like costumes aren't cheap, and I feel like we're just going to get our money's worth out of them. So the boys have already been running around in their Halloween costume. This one is Colton's, and I'm just putting it back into the bag, and then the little shell, it's like a little backpack, I'm just hanging it back on the packaging, and then I'll go ahead and hang these in their closets. And in case you guys are curious what these characters are, my kids are obsessed with Super Mario, and Rylan is being this purple and yellow one, and it is Wario from Super Mario. And then my younger son, Colton, is being Bowser, also from Super Mario. I wanted to take a really quick minute and introduce myself because maybe you're new here or maybe you popped over from Becca's channel. I do a ton of cleaning motivation here on my channel, so if that's something you guys enjoy watching, I've definitely got you covered. I just enjoy lifestyle content in general, so I love to do an occasional shopping haul or a decorate with me, some recipes. I love it all. I pride my channel on being relatable and realistic, and I don't stage anything, and I try and just share with you guys my real life stresses and messes. I'm in Southern California, and I have two boys. Rylan is 9 and Colton is 7, and I've been married for 11 years. I just celebrated my 2-year YouTube anniversary, and I am just so excited to be able to make these videos for you all. So I'd love to invite you to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already, and come join me on this YouTube journey. I'm in the middle of filming here in the loft, but I'm in such a dilemma right now. So I wanted to come on and ask you guys, like, maybe you guys have kids, maybe you've been in the same position I'm in right now, but do you guys see this little cubby of toys? Okay, and I'm gonna show you. You guys see this little table? Those are like Lego kits that the boys have put together. Like, they've spent days and they build them by themselves. Rylan is 9 and he is like Lego master. Well, this is our desk that we put together during a full year of virtual learning last year. And this is kind of like where they build their Legos now. Like, they go hard. They build these by themselves. Well, now that they're built, they're like little Lego levels, I guess, and they take up a lot of real estate. So, one, I feel bad because I don't want to like move something and accidentally break it. But where do I put these to where it doesn't look like that? I mean, it's right at the top of the stairs. So I'm kind of thinking over here, they don't play with a lot of this stuff anymore, but for some reason I feel really guilty getting rid of it. They have like toy cars and they have like play food. Like, they don't really play with that anymore. I'm almost thinking about like donating a lot of this stuff, and then hopefully their Lego levels can fit in the cubbies. And whichever ones don't, maybe we could display here on this table. So I'm almost thinking of not touching that because, like I said, if I break it, like, I'm gonna feel so bad. But if they break it, that's a whole other thing. Does that make sense? So I'm kind of thinking while I'm cleaning in here, I'm gonna hold off on that. And then they'll be home from school in a few hours. Sorry if I'm like holding this all over the place. I'm like in deep thought right now. And then when they get home in a few hours, we can kind of go over it together. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to like wrap up in here and not worry about this right now. So if you see that and you're thinking that is still a mess, why didn't you clean that? That's why. But stay tuned to see what I do. But if you're a mom with a kid that like loves Legos and builds sets like this, like what do you do with it? once it's built? Please comment below and let me know.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been.
So this video is pretty much dedicated to cleaning my upstairs. I have a ton of cleaning motivation here on my channel if you guys are new and you're maybe curious on what the rest of my house looks like, or maybe you're in need of kitchen cleaning motivation or laundry or main living areas. I've got all that here on my channel, so when you're done watching this one, you're welcome to go back on even my last video, and I even have some major clean out videos here as well. So depending on what you need to get motivated for, I've pretty much got the content all here on my channel. But my upstairs was just really bad and I needed to get caught up on here. So I decided to go ahead and dedicate the day to cleaning. So you guys saw me do my room, throw in a load of laundry. We picked up the loft area and now I'm in my older son Ryland's room. And as you can see, it's not really bad in here because thank goodness for that playroom. It spares me a lot of messes in their actual bedrooms because their bedrooms are right off of their playroom and the loft. So I need to come in here and just make their beds and straighten up in here. And I also am so excited to share that I finally finished the wallpaper on his wall, and I ended up moving the pictures from one of the other walls to the one that you'll see now in this video, what you're watching right now, sorry. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up in here, and then I need to go into Colton's room, and then we're even gonna tackle their bathroom.
Dreaming big makes me smaller than I wanna be, but I guess I'll get used
you have been with me for a little while, I wanted to give you guys a really good overview of that room because it took me months to finally commit to finishing wallpapering that wall. I got down to that one very narrow strip close to the window, and I just was putting it off because I knew it was going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm so happy I finally did it, and then I just didn't see the shelves going on that wall, so I ended up moving the pictures. I'm so glad that I did, and then I ended up moving the shelves or hanging the shelves on the wall where those pictures were. So I don't have a photo of it or content, so I'll make sure in my next video that I show you guys how it came out. And Rylan is absolutely loving his room. I'm still on the hunt for a really good comforter for in there, so if you guys know where I can find a really good comforter that's more of like a beachy theme without being like cheesy, if that makes sense, let me know if you've seen any down below in the comments. And as you guys notice, we are on to the next bedroom. This is Colton's room, and once I'm finally done with Rylan's room, which has been taking a decade, I want to come in here and just give Colton's bedroom a refresh. When we moved in this house, we've been in here for about 3.5 years. He was only 3 years old, so I feel like I could probably freshen up his room a little bit and just make it a little bit, I don't know, more relatable for a 7-year-old. His favorite color is orange, so I'm still going to incorporate the orange in here, but I need to come in here and just make it a little bit more big boy and get rid of the dinosaurs. So stay tuned for that. If you guys like any type of like room makeovers or decorating, I cannot wait to come in here, and of course I will make sure to share it with you all. If you have kids, and I know 100% that you can relate to this, these are the door jambs and the doors in the little hallway leading into both of the boys' rooms, and it just has a ton of fingerprints and dirt on it, and you can definitely tell how they like hang on their doors when they talk to each other. in each other's rooms, and I'm just like, come on, children, like, do we have to touch everything in the house, even the walls? So I went ahead and grabbed my multi-surface spray and a microfiber cloth. I'm just going to take the few minutes and wipe all this down. Now this is a prime example of forgotten about spaces in your home. I mean, wiping down doors and baseboards and door jambs isn't something you typically think about. So I really hope that this is a reminder to you guys, especially if you have kids in your house, to even pause this video and get up and go look at your kids' doors and framing around their doors to go into their room and see how dirty it is. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys saw anything shocking.
See clear through the smoke you created. I feel my feet on the ground and they're shaking. How am I supposed to save the situation?
If you are still with me, you're such a trooper. Today's video was such a long one. It's going to be definitely over 30 minutes. And we got a lot done, and I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys and just get this out into the universe. So if maybe you're watching this and you need motivation, or maybe you just enjoy cleaning videos, let me know how you guys are liking this one. I'm really enjoying it, actually watching it back and doing this voiceover. So I hope you guys are really enjoying it too. And if you guys are still with me, maybe drop a pumpkin or a ghost or even something fall related just down in the comments. I've been using my coffee emoji and the little ghost emoji a lot. Those have been my favorites. So just drop me a really cutesy fall emoji down below in the comments if you're still with me.
My home is you. Here we are, where we thought we'd never be. Is there
As you guys can probably tell, we are here in the boys' bathroom upstairs. It's just right in the little hallway by their bedrooms, and this is their dedicated bathroom, and they are young boys, and it gets really bad in here, and I have to come in here several times a week and wipe it down because boys, need I say more, and toothpaste. Toothpaste is just everywhere. I was also really behind on scrubbing down their shower and their tub. I feel so bad. It has been way longer than I usually prefer to come in here and clean it. So I just sprayed it down with some of my favorite Clorox spray in here, let it sit for a couple minutes, then scrubbed it down with one of my favorite little sponges I get at the Dollar Tree. You can get like a pack of 6 for $1. And so I went ahead and scrubbed that down, and then I always love to mop last. So I'm going to go ahead and mop in here really quickly, give them a fresh towel, wring everything out. I rinsed this spongy scrubby thing off really good with hot water and squeezed it out. And so now I'm just going to let it air dry for next time I'm ready to come in here and clean. I thank you guys so much for spending time with me today and watching my video and just supporting my channel. I would love to have you guys subscribe if you are new here and just become a part of my YouTube tribe. I have the best community here, and I also want to invite you guys to come look me up over on Instagram. I will have my handle here on the screen. I share a lot more behind the scenes over there. I also wanted to invite you guys to go check out Becca's video since you're done watching this one, and I will have that linked down below in the description box for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video on Thursday. Bye!